I can grab one here. Basically, the frame size is the same as the 3-tunnel. The difference being is it's called the swing door. It has 4 swing doors on it, one on each side, and the swing door is also your door to get your crab out. You hold the door open, dump the crab out. It runs the same size bait tube. We are still using the black bait tube in it because to go to the yellow is more of a cost expense. And this here is more of a entry-level pot. This one does not come with the harness. It can take the same harness. We don't put it on because it's an entry-level pot. And the advantage of this one is it's for the guy who's not going out to crab all day or overnight. This here's the guy who goes out and crabs for 2 or 3 hours. It catches crab a little faster than the swing door, or the 3-tunnel, sorry. The swing, because they can get in a lot easier. Where the advantage of the 3-tunnel is once they're in, they're in. I mean, overnight soaks, you run out of bait, the crab aren't going to get out. Crab can get out of this one, but if all you're doing is fishing crab in 2 or 3 hours and you're checking it all the time, you can get into a high quality pot for around 65 bucks. The unique difference in our tunnel design is the angle of the ramp in conjunction with the laid back triggers so they don't come open. Plus, when the crab come in, they have to fall down to get to the bait tube. So that means that when another crab comes in, he's climbing over the top of the crab that's already in there, and that crab moves out of the way. It moves usually over into this area where there isn't a tunnel or wherever it can get. And what that does is it always keeps the door open to where on this swing door style, once you get so many crab in, which is, you can get plenty of crab in here, but it'll block the door shut. So that's where this is more of the guy who's only crabbing for 2 or 3 hours at a time. He picks his pot and checks. To where the 3-tunnel is more for the overnight soak, the long soak. You don't have to worry about the crab getting out. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about is when you're hand pulling a pot, you want to, whether it's power pull or hand pull, you do not want to stop in the middle of pulling a pot, because what you're doing as you're pulling it is you're pegging the shrimp to the bottom of the pot. That way they can't get out, because a good sized shrimp can get out to 7/8 hole. And every time you stop, the water pressure then is not holding the shrimp down to the bottom of the pot, and they will try and get out of the pot at that time. That is the other reason why most people hand pulling pots don't catch near the amount of shrimp as the power pullers do. And that is because they're pegging the shrimp to the bottom. And that's the advantage of being able to pull with power.